get out of this parking spot so I can go to work. Nope. Thanks. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I love it when people don't let you join traffic. Thanks so much. I like it when they like block you from, they try to like not share the road, and they really try to make sure that they don't make eye contact with you because they're fucking assholes. Thank you, guy. The guy in the nice Mercedes-Benz, he lets me join traffic. The broke bum in the Subaru tries to act like he doesn't see you when it's, clear he's trying to block you from joining traffic. So yeah, you're definitely one of the Earth's great blessings, guy. Anyway, this is episode 228 of Genius Take the Wheel. Ah, shit. We're just trying to get to work. I swear I'm just trying to get to work. Alright. Shout out to my boy. He knows who he is. He went to MSG last night, and we had this plan going where we would try to we would see if there would be a special edition t-shirt at Monday Night Raw. And my hope was that there was going to be a shirt for a Jey Uso t-shirt, with the Rangers logo on it, because when Monday Night Raw went to Buffalo, they had the Sabres branded, t-shirt, and I kind of figured that they would just go with the Knicks one, but I really wish they chose the Rangers. That would have been so much better. Do I sound biased? I might be a little biased, but shout out to my boy for the good times, hanging out, reminiscing and stuff. That was fun. So I was actually able to get a cool t-shirt to train in today, and made me very happy to be able to get the shirt. The shirt is comfortable as hell too, so I couldn't wait to wear it. So I don't know if it helped me, but I was definitely not very confident about today's leg training, and it didn't go perfectly, but I would say it went pretty good. So I would probably say it went stupendously when you factor in how poorly it went last time. last week I was supposed to do 4 sets of 9 on the leg press at 455, and I failed. I failed. Jimmy Dean! I can't see the comment right now because I'm technically on the highway, but Jimmy Dean, man. The sausage man himself. Pause. Hey, yo. We will get to comments when it's safe to do so. But anyway, I was supposed to do 4 sets of 9 at 455 last week, and I did not have the mind or the body to get the job done. I just failed, and it was a horrible day, and I felt horrible about it until my second workout of the day, which was like really cool. That went well. You want to jump, you don't want to follow the rules of the road, and then you want to drive slowly. Oh, man. Some of the entrances on the highway have a stop sign. Nobody wants to stop at the stop sign, but they want to join traffic as slow as possible while you're traveling at 50 miles an hour. An improvement's an improvement no matter how small. Oh, well, let me explain to you why it wasn't an improvement, Jimmy Dean. So the week previous, I did 4 sets of 8 at 455. And I was supposed to do 4 sets of 9 last week, and my mind and my body both kind of quit on me, and I really just could not get past the 6th repetition. So I ended up doing 4 sets of 6 at 455, no volume sets, which made it worse. And then I got to like do the leg curl, but then none of the leg extension. It was a horrible, horrible last Tuesday. But today, today I did wake up kind of fearful. I didn't have as much energy as I would like. I went to bed later than I would have liked, but social things were happening yesterday. So just kind of dealt with that the best that I could. It took me a while to get up. Then I got up, took my vitamins with the pre-workout, and I went to go face my fears. And I was warming up, and the warm-up did not feel very comfortable at 225. I had a lot of gas too, so just farting up a storm in the gym. That's never good. But then like I warming up at 225, 315, and I'm just kind of like, okay, all right, let's see how this is gonna go. I got through the first set, and it didn't feel bad. I mean, I wasn't like, wow, I feel amazing, but it wasn't bad. And then I just kind of matriculated through it almost mindlessly. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much. But it was a lot easier than last week. I also changed my foot position slightly. I think I made my foot position more narrow by about 1 inch on both sides. So we'll see if I get some more gains or less gains, you know. But I then did 2 sets of 12 at 315 after the 4 sets of 9 at 455. The last set was broken up because I really started to feel some very unfortunate discomfort in my lower back on the left side. And it just I don't know if I was like trying to stabilize too much, or my ability to stabilize was failing, so my body tried to use other ways to stabilize. I'm not really sure, but not very happy with how that felt. So I had to take a very, very short break just to kind of let the discomfort in my lower back subside, and then finish that set of 12. Lady, and she's got headphones in her ear and no helmet and no sense of balance. Goodness gracious, that was scary. I'm surprised you didn't scream. Joy Walking is here for those. Yeah, there she goes. Anyway, so I made it. You know, I did the leg curl thing. Leg curl was easier than the last time, so probably on Sunday I will move up to 10 reps, 3 sets of 10 at 175, as long as everything continues to go well. You know, for Thursday's leg day. So that'll be good. Jimmy Dean, how are you doing in life, buddy? It is so good to see you again. What was I gonna say? I only did 2 sets of 9 on the leg extension at 175 after doing the 3 sets of 9 at wow, more idiots on the road today. Yeah, so instead of doing the 3 sets of 9, I did 2 sets of 9 because let's just say that my stomach really did not cooperate today, and it really cost me a lot of time to have to address, having to move bowels, multiple times in what seems to be like an hour.
Did you have a lot of junk food yesterday?
Nope. There's just a lot of poo that had to go. So obviously it would have been better if all the poo were removed in one shot, but my body was like, no, let's ruin your workout. It wasn't really ruined. I only missed out on 1 set. So it's really not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but still felt pretty good. Hamstrings feel good. Really was getting physically and mentally tired. Catherine, Anna Hauserman is here. How you doing? But yeah, so, a little bit of tightness on the left side. It'll subside. It'll get better. I'm gonna have to do something about the angle of the seat or something when I start using the leg press. I have to figure it out, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right, y'all. But yeah, shout out to my boy He knows who he is for hooking me up with this t-shirt. That was cool. Most of Monday Night Raw was kind of boring though. There was a lot of bathroom breaks. Preparing for travel, huh? Where you headed to next, Catherine? The steel cage match. I do want to talk a little bit about last night's event. Now that I'm wearing this t-shirt, right? I did not like it. I just kept waiting for it to end. You would think that it was so action-packed, and Michael Cole keeps talking about hatred. Oh my God, fueled by hatred, fueled by hatred. Oh my God. I thought that was a dirty word now in modern society. You're not allowed to say that word. But anyway. They're really trying to play up this, personal angle, making it like a shoot type of situation between the two of them. And I'm just not buying it anymore. Unfortunately, I'm just not buying it anymore. It's not entertaining anymore. And it sucks because, I like CM Punk. But I just think that this feud with Seth Rollins is like really annoying and really weak. I don't really like Seth Rollins. I'm just going to be honest about that. I just think Seth Rollins is awful. The more I think about it, he's just not very good. He comes out in all of this flamboyant feminine clothing and, he wants to play like, I don't know, I guess his character's supposed to be like a cult leader. And people really don't like cult leaders in the world, Like, we accept CM Punk as a cult of personality because he comes out to a cool song, right? And he speaks his mind in the kayfabe sense. Switzerland for 6 days. Yeah, you're definitely a jet setter, Catherine Anna Hauserman. But yeah, if they would have gone the brutal, oh my God, they're in a steel cage, that's great, okay. If they would have gone the brutal route and everything would have been everything, okay, cool. But they're stealing each other's finishes. They're like doing like all of this spectacular stuff. Everybody keeps kicking out. Oh, I'm going to do the curb stomp into the go to sleep, into the this, into the that, and the super curb stomp and all this other stuff. And they just keep kicking out. Like, you cheapen the finisher when you just have everybody kicking out of everything. And it just got to the point where it was just annoying to watch. And I was really looking forward to this match. I was looking forward to the Monday Night Raw after the Elimination Chamber. CM Punk came out, microphone on fire. That was cool. The rest of the show was boring. Then Friday Night SmackDown, you're like, okay, Cody Rhodes is horrible. He's terrible and boring. But, we're going to have some other superstars that's going to take the fallout from the heel turn scene around the world. You would think that like something, cool was going to happen. No. Cody Rhodes comes out with his black eye, whining and crying and moping. Woe is me, I'm a victim. That's your champion. This is your king? Cody Rhodes. And everybody just cheers for him. We've been asking for a John Cena heel turn for 20 years. For 20 years. We finally get it. Everybody's excited, but they're booing. Like, the crowds are booing. And it almost kind of seems like, the crowd is being, like, directed to boo. Because I just think that anybody over the age of 10 is rooting for Cena at this point because he's finally given us, you know, what we asked for all these years. And Cody Rhodes is just simply terrible. He's a decent mid-card level wrestler, I guess, from a talent perspective, but physically very unimpressive. His work on the mic is terrible. He is so fucking boring. What up, Cap? He's so incredibly boring. So you get a SmackDown and your champion, the face of the company, is, oh my God, they're picking on me. Like, no, who wants a weak ass champ? I mean, I guess with modern society where everybody, you know, is, you know, drinking soy lattes or whatever, weak men, you know, might seem to be preferable to strong men. But anybody that, you know, actually knows what real life is about, none of us like that at all. We're not into it. Take it away. Bring us something better. Wow, this guy stuck a ladder in the middle of the street and left it on the floor, on the street. People are just doing really dumb shit today, and it's really pissing me off. Jimmy Dean says, it's like how every Marvel character looks like they're in mortal peril 5 times a movie, but no one actually ever gets hurt. If there are no consequences, there is no suspense. I have to agree with that. I mean, in the superhero world, you give it a pass because you're dealing with superheroes, right? But, you know, in professional wrestling, things are supposed to go a certain way. And when guys just kick out of all the finishers, it cheapens everything. And then how am I supposed to buy them using that finisher to finish a match when they went, you know, 10 million times beyond that level? They went 10 million times beyond that level. And, you know, the guy kept kicking out. How am I supposed to buy that, right? So it's really annoying that they keep doing that. But then they had Roman Reigns come in and interfere in the match. And he helped Seth Rollins win, which was really dumb. Like, everything about how they wrote last night's event, it was just trash. Like, most of the regular part of the event was boring. It was just so trash. And it's really unfortunate because, shit, I gotta get rid of this car. It's just really unfortunate because, like, there was a lot of promise to the event. And I just think that it just could have been a whole lot better. And it just ended up sucking. So, whatever though. I gotta run off to work. I do want to thank you guys for continuing to support what I do here on this channel. But I got to get up out of here. Thank y'all so much for supporting. I'll be here on Thursday again. Yeah, I'm going to the Coheed show tonight too, so that's going to be cool. Shout out to Coheed in Cambria. I will not be wearing a WWE t-shirt for that though. So, but it's all good. Thank y'all so much again for supporting. We'll catch you on Thursday, episode 229 of Genius Take the Wheel. It will be another leg day. You got to get these gains because, you know, I got to get my weight up, not my hate up, like Captain Paul. Oh, and one more thing. I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe. But, you know, if you don't, you can go fuck yourself.